Join me as I dive into the reasons why most New Year resolutions fail, and see if I can stick to my own resolution for an entire month. New Year's resolutions, a time-honored tradition where we make promises to ourselves to become better, to do better, and to achieve more. It's a chance for personal growth, self-improvement, and a fresh start. But let's be honest, how many of us actually stick to our resolutions? Most New Year resolutions fail, and today we're going to explore the main reasons why. Lack of planning is a major culprit. We get caught up in the excitement of the new year and make lofty promises without thinking through the logistics. We set ourselves up for failure from the get-go. Unrealistic expectations are another common mistake. We think we can change overnight, but the truth is that lasting change takes time, effort, and perseverance. Insufficient motivation is also a significant obstacle. We start strong, but as the days turn into weeks and the weeks turn into months, our enthusiasm wanes, and we're left with nothing but empty promises. And lastly, our resolutions often rely on willpower, rather than creating a system that supports our goals. Let's dive deeper into each of these reasons. Lack of planning is more than just not having a clear roadmap for success. It's about not identifying the obstacles that might stand in our way and not having a plan B when things don't go as expected. For example, let's say your resolution is to start a new exercise routine. That's great, but have you thought about what you'll do when it rains and you can't go for a run? Have you researched alternative workouts you can do at home? Unrealistic expectations are also a major hurdle. We think we can go from couch potato to marathon runner in a matter of weeks, but that's just not how it works. We need to be realistic about our goals and focus on progress rather than perfection. When we set unrealistic expectations, we set ourselves up for disappointment and frustration. For instance, if your resolution is to write a novel in a month, but you've never written anything longer than a Facebook post, you're probably going to fail. And that's okay. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to give up. Insufficient motivation is a gradual process. We start strong, but as time passes, our enthusiasm wanes, and we're left with nothing but empty promises. This is often because we're relying on motivation rather than creating a system that supports our goals. For example, if your resolution is to read more, but you don't schedule time to read or make it a habit, you're not going to stick to it. Another reason we fail is that we rely on willpower rather than creating a system that supports our goals. Willpower is like a muscle that gets exhausted if we use it too much. We need to create an environment that supports our goals, rather than relying on sheer determination. For instance, if your resolution is to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. Make healthy choices easy and convenient. So what's the most crucial insight or solution that can help us overcome these challenges? For me, it's about setting smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's about breaking down big goals into smaller manageable tasks and creating a system that supports our goals. It's about finding accountability partners who can keep us motivated and on track. And it's about being kind to ourselves when we fail, rather than giving up altogether. When we understand the reasons behind our failure, we can approach our resolutions with a newfound sense of clarity and purpose. We can set ourselves up for success rather than failure. In conclusion, understanding the reasons why most New Year resolutions fail can help us approach our goals with a newfound sense of clarity and purpose. Don't be too hard on yourself if you've failed in the past. Instead, learn from your mistakes and try again. Thanks for watching, and if you're brave enough, share your own New Year resolutions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon to be notified of my next upload. Also, be sure to check out my up-and-coming video on setting achievable goals and making them stick. Good luck with your resolutions, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as ever, stay curious.